What's up guys, it's Kai the Player. So today's video we're going to be talking about item upgrades for the shop and how do you go about getting all the upgrades. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe for more helpful videos like this, and let's get into it. So in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance there are 13 item shop upgrades, and these upgrades are acquired by doing the following. So I'm going to be going through that list and why it's important that you should do this. The first upgrade is when you win 10 battles. The second upgrade is when you win 20 battles. Third upgrade is when you liberate 10 areas. The fourth upgrade is when you liberate 15. The fifth upgrade is when you liberate 20. 6 when you liberate 21. 7 when you liberate 22. 8 when you liberate 23. 9 when you liberate 24. 10 when you liberate 25. 11 when you liberate 26. 12 when you liberate 28. And 13 when you liberate 30. If you guys ever played the game and you notice after a while you're doing a certain amount of things, you get like that kind of that prompt, hey, we got new items here, hey, discounts. So we're gonna go into that. So oftentimes once you get to each of those upgrades, you're gonna get a prompt with them having new items in the shop. But then here's the interesting thing, certain item upgrades that you get will only be available at certain shops. So 2 items in particular that you will likely be wanting to get if you're going to upgrade monsters is Cure All and Elixir. So Elixir, when upgraded after you get all 13 upgrades, will only be available at Citro, and if you're looking for Cure All, it's only going to be available at Baguba Port. However, the good thing is this unlocks at level upgrade 3. Now only one monster is needed to use Elixir, and this monster is going to be the monster Malboros, which is the only monster that you need to use Elixirs on because they don't like Cure-Alls, while the other monsters you can use Cure-All. So if you do this, if you collect the monsters early on and you wait until late game to do this, then this could be very useful. So anyways, going back to it, one thing I want to point out is that for the items, you also get the discounts. So the shops don't really give discounts, but there are 2 ways to ensure cheaper prices. The first way is to shop at a shop in a town that is part of your clan's turf. The second way is to get cheaper prices is a bit more complicated. So basically you want to kind of go to the places that each race will likely get their equipment if you're worrying about the price. So swords are cheaper at Civro and Suffren. Same thing with blades. While sabers are only cheaper in Civro, knight swords are cheaper in Civro and Sifrim. Great swords are cheap in Civro. Broadswords are cheaper in Sifrim. Knives are cheap at Civro and Baguba Port because muggles and humans use those. Rapers are cheaper in Muscadet. Katanas are cheaper in Civro and Muscadet. Staffs are cheaper in Civro, Sifrim, Muscadet, and Codian because the majority of the races use staffs. Rods are cheap at Civro, Codian, and Baguba Port. Maces are cheap in Codian. Bows are cheap at Civro and Muscat. Great bows are cheap at Civro and Muscat. Spears are cheap at Sifrim. Instruments are cheap at Codian and Baguba Port. Knuckles are cheap at Sifrim and Baguba Port, and guns are cheap at Baguba Port. So that being said, this is me letting you guys know about the shop upgrades. If you guys need any more information, let me know. That being said, I'm Kai the Player, and I'll see you guys later.